Coronavirus COVID-19 update. Got 9 points to cover that are based on the frequently asked questions that we see that are coming in here. Hopefully this will knock out some of the confusion, and I'm in hopes that this is the last, or if not one of the last updates, so that we can get back out there, I can get a haircut and things can get back to normal. So first of all, as of today, the Social Security offices are closed until the 17th of May. So I would keep an eye on that. There's links for respective topics below this video. So that means if you need to go to the Social Security office in your area, that they're closed. So the best way to interact with them is to do whatever you can online. It's actually the fastest way right now. Well, I guess that would be the only way because you can't go to the office. So you can apply for disability. You can do all of that online. We are seeing some delays in the disability application process, only not in actually applying, but some of the components of going through the approval process at the initial stages, like seeing one of their doctors, collecting medical records, still seeing some delays there. So I estimate that it's going to be maybe 2 to 3 months added on to initial decisions. But it's still moving forward. You can appeal online, you can do all of that. If you're looking for your Medicare number or Medicare information, you can do a lot of that online. If you do need to call Social Security, the 800, I'm referencing my notes here, 800-772-1213. It's long wait times right now, so try to do it like off hours or later in the day. They're Monday through Friday they're open, so if you call like late in the day your time or early in the morning on like a Friday, I expect you'd have better chances of doing that. Seeing some issues with the mail. Some of the mail has been delayed, so you have to keep in mind that if you're going through the disability application process and you're being sent forms, you might have 10 days to return those. Just be very proactive if you don't get them on time to notify Social Security that, hey man, I just got the mail. We've had it happen to us here. And of course, do the best you can with your doctors. Understand that most of you are not able to see your doctors, but if you can do telehealth meetings or whatever you can do to stay in treatment through the process, that's certainly going to help you get your benefits and keep your benefits for sure. For disability hearings, I have previously published 10 tips for your disability hearing, so I'm going to put that below the show notes here so you can take advantage of that. But one thing that I will add, two things I'll add to that, is it appears that the Social Security disability hearings are going to be done by phone. Different parts of the country, I'm hearing different things, but some parts of the country until the end of the year. And others have said, well, June. So if you have a hearing, pending hearing, make sure that you stay on top of how that hearing is going to be held, whether it will be over the phone or, you know, as they open up the offices back, you know, in person. Now, if it's done by phone, here's one thing, a few things that we've seen is that the Social Security judges are calling your attorney and you, and sometimes those phone numbers are not up to date. So make sure prior to the hearing that all the phone numbers, contact information is all up to date. That's a new tip that I don't have in the previous information. Continuing disability reviews. For those of you that are in the middle of a review, in my opinion, according to Social Security, you are off the hook, because, not totally, but for now they're not going to pursue those. They won't be garnishing any payments or anything like that. So now is an opportunity for you to build evidence, do your treatment part so that you can prove that you're still entitled to your check. Stimulus check, I hope you've enjoyed those, and everybody should be, for the most part, paid. If you're having a challenge, the best advice that I have is to contact your local representative. And I'll put a link in the show notes so that you can find your local representative, because they're different in every state. So do that and see if they can help you out and track it down where it is. I know some people that have been paid more than once, so I would be a little, that might come back to get you. So just a heads up on that. So in general, I see a shift going on out there that you can keep in mind for those of you that may want to work and supplement your income. A lot of businesses have been remoting their work, and so I see it's going to become more acceptable for remote opportunities and work to be done remotely, which may mean that if you've got 3 or 4 hours a day, 2 or 3 days a week, that skill set can now be applied somewhere. So stay tuned to the work that we have here. We love to put people back to work here at the Disability Digest, and we have a lot of information to do that. Or if you know somebody that has a business that's gotten hit by this COVID crisis, maybe there's something that you could do to help them get back on their feet and get going. So just a few ideas for you that I've picked up from other people. So if you're a member here, have questions, contact us. I'll put the support address below. If you're not a member, we encourage you to join us. It's a free membership. We'll help you get your benefits, maximize your benefits, provide more information like this. We'd love to have the opportunity to serve you. So this has been Brian Terrian. Make it a great day. Stay safe.